Hello, future doctors, and welcome back to Medical 360. If you are preparing for RE-NEET 2026, I need you to put your books down and listen very carefully. Being an educator, I see students making a fatal mistake. They are preparing for chemistry the exact same way they did for the May attempt. Today, I'm going to expose NTA's ultimate secret, the chemistry trap. We are going to look at hard data that is going to reveal the top 4 high weightage chapters, map out NTA's safe and danger zones, and give you solid strategy to completely bypass this particular trap. Before I just move ahead, what you need to do is hit that subscribe button and let's decode the paper. Also, I want to thank SRM for sponsoring this particular video. So basically what we are going to cover in today's video is about how difficulty shifts in retest, the second chemistry section-wise blueprint for the 45 questions, top 4 high weightage chapters with question models, NTA's safe zones, danger zones, declining trends chapter that are losing the weightage. Rest you can have a look. So what exactly is the chemistry trap? Every single time NTA conducts a retest, chemistry gets significantly harder. It catches students completely off guard. If you only prepare at the basic NCERT level, you will be trapped in the exam hall. This pattern is incredibly consistent, happening in AIPMT 2015, NEET 2024 and now predicted for RE-NEET 2026. Understanding this is your biggest competitive advantage. So over here, what you can have a look from the table itself, that if I talk about for AIPMT 2015, the original paper, the percentage of easy content for the questionnaires I'm talking about, it was 64%, medium percent 33%, and the hard, it was 2% of the paper. But when we move on to re-AIPMT 2015, the easy percentage decreased to 36%, medium increased to 56%, and hard percentage increased to 9%. For NEET 2024, the original paper, the easy percentage was 60%, medium 32%, and hard it was 6%. But when we talk about retest for 2024, it was 22%, the easy percentage, medium was 58% and hard percentage was 20%. Now if I talk about for RE-NEET 2024, retest, the percentage of easy content for the examination, it actually reduced to 22%. Medium percentage in difficulty level, it increased to 58%. And for the hard percentage of the paper, it got increased to 20%. For this particular year, NEET 2026, the original one, the easy percentage was 33, medium was 53, and the hard percentage was 13%. So, the key insight here is undeniable. You must prepare for higher level application. NCERT reading alone will not save you. Just have a look onto this particular graph, which talks about the comparison between AIPMT 2015 original, re-AIPMT 2015, NEET 2024 original, and re-NEET 2024. The green shows, this shows the easy percentage, the yellow one shows the medium percentage, and the red one shows the hard percentage of the questions. Now let's look at the blueprint of your 45 questions. Where should your focus be? Physical chemistry absolutely dominates the paper, accounting for 18 to 22 questions, isn't it? Which is roughly 40% of the section. Inorganic chemistry will give you 12 to 16 questions, and organic chemistry matches it with another 12 to 16 questions. So our strategy must be to master the high weightage physical chemistry chapters first to secure that massive 40% chunk. Well, if I just talk about the key chapters covered for physical chemistry, mole concept, thermo, equilibrium, electrochemistry, kinetics. For inorganic, periodicity, P block, D and F block, coordination compounds. For organic chemistry, basic organic, hydrocarbons, haloalkanes, alcohols, aldehydes, amines and biomolecules. Now dear ones, grab a pen and write these down. Based on the last 5 exams, these are your guaranteed marks target. Just 4 chapters have given 62 out of roughly 250 total questions across the last 5 papers. This is pure gold. Number 1, coordination compounds from inorganic, yielding 18 questions. Number 2, equilibrium. Yes, from physical chemistry, giving you 16 questions. And number 3, if I talk about, it's organic basics, principles and techniques, yielding 15 questions. Number 4, chemical bonding, yielding how many questions? A total of 13 questions in the last 5 exams. Let's dissect exactly what NTA asks from these 4 chapters. For coordination compounds, what you need to master? Yes, it's valence bond theory, VBT, and magnetic properties, calculating unpaired electrons and finding hybridization. Also practice isomerism. Crystal field theory, CFT. I'm talking about CFT basically. Splitting power, IUPAC nomenclature, which is always asked. Just have a look over here. Moving ahead with the next chapter, equilibrium, consisting of 16 questions from the past 5 exams. So, Le Chatelier's principle, solubility product and common ion effect, buffer solutions and pH calculation, relationship between Kp and Kc. The third chapter, organic chemistry basics, consisting of 15 questions. So, you need to actually be thorough with stability of intermediates, arranging carbocations, carbanions, free radicals by stability, acidic and basic strength, purification and characterization, Lasagne's test, Geldhal's method, Dumas method. Yes, the questions do come from this particular topic. Also, the IUPAC nomenclature of polyfunctional compounds, priority rules for naming COOH, OHCN. Always practice these. Talking about the fourth chapter, that is chemical bonding, having 13 questions. VSEPR theory and molecular shapes. Match the molecules to the shape. Molecular orbital theory. Dipole moment. You need to identify the ones having zero dipole moments, kind of a question that came basically recently too. Hybridization, you need to calculate the steric number and find the hybridization state of central atom basically in ions or the molecules. To optimize your time, you must follow our strategy map. Your safe zone, our high yield, direct NCERT scoring areas. So over here, it's directly NCERT based, straightforward scoring, chemical bonding, VSEPR, MOT, hybridization, P-block elements, biomolecules, polymers. Secure these first. Moving ahead with the danger zones, that is a bit tricky basically. Higher order application and tricky questions. From equilibrium, Le Chatelier's KSP buffers. From chemical kinetics, rate laws, Arrhenius equation. From electrochemistry, Nernst equation, cells. From coordination compounds, VBT, CFT and isomerism. Now if I talk about for declining trends, the chapters that are losing weightage in the re-exams, hydrocarbons dropped from 7 to 2 questions. So in a way, don't over-invest time here, focus energy on high-yield danger zones instead. So dear ones, here's the ultimate secret to scoring 160 plus. In chemistry, NTA does not repeat exact numerical values, but they always repeat the exact same question models and core concepts. Students who recognize these models can solve 30 to 40% of the paper in under 1 minute per question I'm talking about. Stop rote learning specific problems and start understanding the concept models. So over here I have given you the quick formula and the concept reference. For example, magnetic moment question. This particular question do come. Kp and Kc relationship, Henderson's equation, bond order, crystal field splitting formula, hybridization rule, dipole moment and steric number. So dear ones, to help you out, you can take the screenshot for the quick formula reference right now. These are the models NTA repeats. Let's quickly recap your key takeaways. Chemistry always gets harder in retests. Your top 4 chapters equal 62 questions. These are your guaranteed marks. NTA repeats models, not numbers. Balance your easy NCERT safe zones with intense practice in the danger zones. Maximize your ROI by spending 60% of your time on high weightage chapters. Practice at retest difficulty levels. Do not stop at the basics. So dear ones, stop panicking and start studying smart. Which danger zone chapter are you going to conquer first? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to Medical 360 for more authentic and data backed strategies. Keep working hard, and I'll see you in the next one.